Lunch today. I have no idea what's going on with this update. Are there new drop spots? New domain? Dreamy domain. No bugs? Alright. Well, this looks cool. Turn your photo with... I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay, so my wife really loves my beard. Yeah, you don't want to call it a beard. She hasn't seen me clean shaved in like, I don't know, it's been like a year. So I'm gonna clean shave everything. And then I'm gonna get her reaction and see what she thinks. Oh, I'm about to look so bad. Come here. You still haven't taken a fucking shower? I'm gonna beat your ass. This is what you were doing? What are you doing? You trying to fucking box? No. Does it look good? You look like a baby. You know I don't like when you shave your beard. Come on, let me stop that. No, I don't like it.
I'm a big UFC fan. I saw you at the Madison Square Garden fight. What was that about? That clip resulted in minimum 100 million views. My friend called me Gabe. Shout out Gabe. There's a seat. So when Trump goes, he usually sits in section 5, row 1C3. There's a seat right now, section 5F, row 1C3. And when Gabe said something, I just... I'm like, how much is the ticket? He's like $5,000. I'm like, that hurts, but whatever. I went for it because the idea is there's nothing else going on. There's no other major sporting events. Yeah. It was the first time Trump had been public since he won the presidency, and it was the last time he was going to be public until he became the president. So bought the ticket. So I'm like, I'm not even a UFC guy. How do I make this worth my time? Yeah. So I bought a flag. You can't bring flags to stadiums because you feel covered. Taped on my back, and they're Kurt.
He's accusing me and saying he's trying to write me a citation. But I showed him the city code ordinance that says that he refused to show me any kind of code ordinance. I showed him the city code ordinance that says that we can actually use with amplification. We looked it up. I can show you guys right now that what I'm doing is perfect. Show me, sir. Show me. Show us the city code that says that I can't use it.
So if he writes you that ticket, you have that right to go to court and fight that day. He's not incorrect.
Listen, you guys are enforcing the law here, and you're
we're not enforcing
you can see.
We are not writing you a ticket.
I know.
That's the city code that wants to do that, so he has the right to issue that. If he wants to issue it and you don't think it's correct, you can take it to court. We don't really.
Well, listen, I'm seeing this right here. I can read it to you guys. A mechanical loudspeaker.
Okay, close so I can read it too.
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
Do you mind if I just hold this?
Sure.
Okay, so technically it does fall under a couple sections. I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, but so you got to think about the area you're sending your message in, right? Some people aren't going to like that. Clearly, some people don't. And it is causing a congregation of hate.
Here's trades that I'd like to see happen. Cam Jordan to the Lions. I'd love to see Cam be a Saint for life. That's kind of a lie. I'd like to see him get a ring, okay? It's not going to happen for him right now. Detroit would be the perfect spot for him to go do that. He's playing out of his mind right now. 2.5 sacks already. He's instantly helping out this Lions front. He's got familiarity.
Bird.
Hi. I have a question.
Don't we want to see all the crazy?
Those flavors, you've done this to a bit.
This one's gonna be. Here's what we know about this attack.
Not gonna lie, Wyatt was in the room this morning when I was adjusting my bra. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Putting my boobs back." She said, "Back where?" And I said, "Back where they used to be." Let's get this podcast started. Not gonna.
Back in 20.
I came to climb.
8:30. That's it. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way.
Yep, full health. My goodness, bro.
Can we get that Discord, guys? Anyone know the Discord? Dude, you guys gotta move, bro. You're literally griefing. Come on, guys. Like, you literally, I got lag / pushed off. Okay, everyone who's on that skybase, get down. Someone broke the launch pad? Oh my god. Let me just go. What's his name? Who broke the launch pad? We got another one? Thank you. If anyone, babe, you got coffee again? You can't afford.
You fuck your grandmother.
Hey now.
The hello.
Lobby.
The how do you do?
Hanging tough, man.
The shit. So jealous of that skin, Connor.
It's sweet.
It's a little corny. But I like it.
What? What did you say? Oh, the hello.
What's up, guys? This is the weirdest thing. It's like glitched to where it's playing the music in my cheap Xbox headset.
You know that cheap Xbox headset is it's pretty good.
But it's playing the music in my ear, and I don't know how to fix it. It's never done that before.
But
No, I can't find an option to turn it off. Did you watch any of that Niners game?
Absolutely.
That was crazy.
I don't understand why you would want to take an L in a divisional game rather than taking the tie. Or potentially even getting the ball back with fucking Mac Jones, like, hobbling around on that field.
I don't know. 4th and 1, you should be able to convert. Dude,
Their best plays. Their best play was that legal screen, whatever. You know how Devontae and Puka kept being on the same side. They should have ran that play again. Like Kyron isn't that like horseback to where he's gonna just power his way to get a first down.
Yeah. How are you doing, Connor? Frogman?
Doing good.
I'm doing good.
Good.
Taco Bellin.
Taco Bell?
I'm just still kind of on edge from the 49ers Rams game that happened today.
Right? Connor gets it. Dude, this game is so evil. Like, I basically have to buy the Demon Hunters skins because my girls are obsessed with that fucking evil movie.
Came out at the right time.
Did you see where people were talking about Theo Vaughn, like saying
bombing his show?
Yeah, and he said like a suicidal comment. And everybody was worried about him.
Yeah.
So on his podcast today, he was like, "I was just joking. I don't have any intentions of doing that." He said, I want to see Vandy win a championship, so I've probably got to be here a long time.
I've seen
You
one
know,
of his
he,
stand-ups and thought it was good, but I think he was just having an off day.
Well, they said it was like
um,
way overplayed too. That it wasn't. It was just like you know, some hiccups.
some friends
But
I
like
know
a
went
shitload of
to,
people said it was good.
to the recording of his last special. Like, he did it over 3 nights, but they were there the second night, and they said he bombed pretty bad there.
Huh.
I think he's just got real unique humor. Because his stand-up's not a whole lot like his conversational humor.
Yeah,
And
his
I wonder if
conversational
people-
humor seems better.
Oh, I think his stand-up is better.
Dude, we
He's
were
so
fucking
funny.
sore from laughing at him.
Yeah.
Like that's top 3 stand-up shows I've been to. I've been to a bunch of them.
But I don't think that everybody gets it either. Kind of like Cam Robinson or whatever, you know?
It's like Nebraska. It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone. That's right.
Yeah, some people don't get Tim Robinson at all, and I think that's so funny. Have you watched Friendship yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
God damn.
That's the movie that he did?
Yeah, with Paul Rudd.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty good.
But that
Oh,
new
funny
show of his
shit.
comes out at the end of this month.
It's not like an old school comedy where there's like a laugh every 2 minutes, but it's like the same kind of thing he does. Where there's just like some super awkward shit that happens that's so funny. But there's one
What?
part of it that I was.
What are all his items?
Yeah, it got weird in here.
I'm eating ramen down here.
Oh yeah, that gets you health.
Man,
There's
I
like
got
a
some
teleporting
fancy
mask.
ramen. That shit's so hot I can't eat it.
It's saying something, isn't it? You like spicy stuff, don't you?
Love spicy food. This is too much.
What the fuck?
So this is
What is
all
this?
like deep demon references.
In the movie, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now you're finally waking up. Oh, you mean in the game.
Catlin's been trying to tell me. His daughter's obsessed with that, and I thought he might talk some weird shit about that, but he hasn't.
He's too busy with the bidet.
Apple watched it like twice.
Is
There's
it
a
a
vending
is it
machine
a
out here you
Netflix
can
thing?
just buy shit from. I bought a rocket launcher out here. There's a lead splitter. Yeah, it's a Netflix thing.
And then they did a in-theater release with like sing-along, like the Minecraft party version.
I picked up this sword and it went dun dun dun.
I've been playing the Yakuza games. That's been my Japanese entertainment intake.
Whoa.
I've been playing the prequel, and it is a badass story.
Bunch of guns out here.
I have been ingesting some NSFW Japanese food for my Japanese rations for the week. They blur all the good stuff out, but if you can get past that.
Car.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Dude, there was a girl when me and Jason was in Atlanta. This, like, kind of looked like Vietnamese. Like a young girl at this ice cream shop we went to at like midnight. And like half of her ass was hanging out. And I was like, I got yellow fever again instantly.
Did you touch it with your eyes?
Dude, she was unbelievable. And it was just like me and Jason's goofy ass on mushrooms surrounded by like 20-year-old girls that were all decked out. So I couldn't like just point it out, you know. His ass was so funny, Rusty. Have y'all talked about that on here yet?
I don't
Getting lit up.
think so.
So we had a bunch of the chocolate bars and a bunch of gummies, and it's like it's a synthetic psilocybin is basically what it is. It's in all these products right now. And it's not listed on there, but you know, you're basically having the same trip. And I've done real mushrooms, so it's the same. So, but it had been a minute, you know, and so it was like, well, the dudes at the store were like, hey, we're not fucking around, you know, like, be careful. We've had people call, like, after a 2-day trip, like, hey, make sure to tell everybody not to eat the whole bar or whatever. So it said a dose was like 3 squares, and I was like, so let's take 3 squares, set an alarm, wait 45 minutes, take another 3, just do that until they're working for us, you know? And I go get in the shower and come out, and Jason's like, I ate 6 squares and took a whole bag of gummies. I'm just going all in. It was like, Jesus, dude. So,
how much did he take?
He said I ate 6 squares and took a bag of gummies. So he took 4 doses of what they told us to take, you know. So I just eat the 3, and then like by the time we were over there, I'm just feeling like kind of warm, like a 3-beer buzz feeling, you know. Nothing super strong. But we're waiting to get on this shuttle in the parking lot of this restaurant. And Jason is just looking so wild-eyed, and all these fish fans to ride this shuttle. So he would come up and just like be nodding his head like he was involved in these big circle of conversations for like 45 seconds, and then he would just look at me and walk off back to the corner of the parking lot and throw up.
Oh God!
And I'm not kidding. He threw up like 7 times. Like, just would not stop. And like, you need to put something on your stomach, you know.
Buffer,
like that's not the thing to be like, you know, I'm gonna not eat so this kicks in quick, because it causes nausea. But we hadn't ate, and so by the time we get on the shuttle, he's cool, but he is like gone, you know. And so there's like these young kids behind us, like this group of 4 guys. And the lady let them Bluetooth to the speaker on the shuttle. So they're like DJing. It's like the best day of this kid's life that he gets to DJ. So like he would play a song, and then Jason would turn around and say, "That was wonderful. Who was that?" And he would be like, "That's the Kickin' Fairies. It's a great band, man." And he'd be like, "All right." And then he'd play another song, and Jason would say, "That was wonderful. Who is that?" And he'd be like, "It's the Solo Cups. It's a great band, man." And I swear to God, they did that for like 30 minutes with every song. And then he's like, "I don't know if you like that one as much." Yeah, he's like, "I don't know if you like this one much." And Jason said, "I don't give a shit what you play. I feel better than I ever have my entire life." And that kid was like, "What'd you take?" And then he was like, "Mushrooms." And then they were all on mushrooms, you know. But he was so damn funny.
Had he done them? He's done them before. Had he tripped like that?
Yeah, he's done a
before?
bunch of mushrooms, but it never did like a jam band thing like that.
Yeah.
And I've been to jam
I'm
band
almost out
concerts,
of fuel. Can I?
but
get
I
a
never
ride?
did it that way. And that is, it was like, honest to God, like 15 out of 10. Like one of them experiences where you just you want to tell everybody, like, you got to go do that one time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the music, I told him, I was like, because I bought the stream of the concert, like you could buy it as soon as it was over, you know? And I told him, I was like, we're going to be at work Monday listening to this shit, like, what the fuck are we thinking, you know? But, the people that have done
Still
that a
digging
bunch
it.
of times, it's good. But it's like, you have to digest it differently. Because it's like they start a song that's like a chorus and has structure like a regular song. Then they just go way off in the weeds. Like 3 different times, they started into another chorus thing, and I was like, they played this shit earlier. But if we were still in the same song.
Yeah.
So then they like, and they intentionally fuck with you. Like, they play all these minor chords, and the guy that does their lighting is on stage with them. It's not pre-programmed. He's playing the lights like they're an instrument to like whatever the band plays. So they would go into like a minor chord and have like some darker lights or just something with like a little bit of blue or a little bit of green. And then it would get like a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter, and they'd like tease that back and forth for a minute. And then all of a sudden the band would kick into like a major key like chorus, and they would turn the fucking lights like full blast, all white, like shining. And people are like throwing their fucking arms up like cavemen in some kind of solar eclipse, you know. Like the whole place just goes crazy. And it was amazing.
Huh.
But God, he was so fucking funny. We're sitting there on that shuttle after, because I'm just sitting there. I'm like on the inside seat, and I'm just like watching people out the window, not getting involved in all this band discussion he's having, you know. And I closed my eyes for a second and got like real introspective, and I turned to him and I said, like, this is where my mind had got to. And I said, the most holy thing you can be is yourself. He goes, well, yours are working.
Behind us, there's more coming.
Motherfucker. They got out the back door there.
Damn it.
Hey, I think
Such
I got a
good
piece of cord in my butt. Do you see it?
How much
Tell us
gold you
about the
got?
District of Columbia.
Yeah.
It was kind of just a whirlwind of a trip, honestly. There's like an orientation about the shit that we're supposed to talk about, and I kind of skipped all that by being a day late, and then went into the Capitol building and met with all the Nebraska senators and representatives. But I did most of the talking, and I think it went pretty well. Delivered a $5,000 check to Pete Ricketts. Not out of my bank account by any means, but
Here you guys go.
ate a bunch of good food, some lobster and some
Here behind you guys, there's
shrimp.
like a noodle.
Did you see the Lincoln Memorial?
No,
Or the
I did that
Washington
last time I
Monument?
went out. Last time I went out at like 2 in the morning last year and like walked over to the Washington Monument and the Lincoln
I
Memorial
know
at
where
night.
you didn't go last year, and you didn't go this year. To the Jefferson Memorial.
I did actually
Oh, okay.
last year.
Most people missed that one.
It's cool. It's over by like there's a Martin Luther King thing and a Vietnam Memorial. Those
Yeah.
are cool. But I want to go to there's a spy museum and a Holocaust museum I'd like to go to that I never have gone to.
And a journalism
We did the
museum.
Holocaust Museum. It was dark.
Was it?
Well, and we just did, it was with Dalton's 5th grade class. So there was like a kid part. And we just did the kid part. We didn't go into like the actual museum.
And it was
But
still
just that
dark
was
as
dark.
shit.
And they had a Holocaust survivor out there, like for the kids to talk to.
I've
And I
got a
was like,
teleporting
dude, you
mask
were
and
so
all.
good at improv. We all know that shit didn't happen. He said, you got me.
If you guys see a lot of people, let me know. I got the destroyer thingy.
Neely went to Dachau when she was in Germany.
There we go. There's some people over there on that.
They're right in front of this.
And you didn't go to the Folger Library,
Didn't quite make it to that.
the largest collection of Shakespeare's works in the world. And much like the Holocaust, there are a lot of Shakespeare books as well.
Okay, can we go back over there where we died? Looks like there's a bunch of loot over there. Straight to your left. Yeah. Shoot back.
There's a slurp right here.
Are y'all, I know how much you love the talk eyes, Rusty. But
Oh, yeah.
are y'all seeing people with vision problems from Ozempic?
Potentially, but I wouldn't know for sure that that's what it's from.
I read a big thing like that's one of the big lawsuits they're getting together because it's like it was a diabetic retinopathy, or that's the word, however you say it.
Yeah.
It's basically like causing that in some people. And they're not diabetic.
Oh, interesting. It can cause, I think it can cause like ischemic optic neuropathy too, like where you get almost like a blood vessel that's clogged and you have kind of like a stroke of the eye. I think it can cause that too.
And that's what happened to that guy with the 8-ball eye.
Kinda, but his carotid artery was completely clogged. Usually it doesn't, I mean that's way more severe. Usually it's more like the tiny little vessels get clogged and cause problems, not the giant vessel. Knocked out the
I
whole
see
eye.
what you're saying. Yeah.
When the little vessels get clogged, it just knocks out like a section.
It said like, you know, like a lot of people have problems like constipation, stuff like that on there, but it's
Here, Connor,
causing like
eat this soup.
full-on
It's
intestinal
not too
blockages.
spicy.
And it said like 1 in 1,000 people basically have to be hospitalized with a blockage like very quickly after beginning it. Like there's just something about their system that won't tolerate it at all.
Huh.
And I was reading them on Reddit, and there was just shitloads of people that were like,
This happened to me.
I lost 12 pounds, and now I have to have a colostomy bag the rest of my life.
Oh fuck.
But
Yeah,
what's cool,
crazy shit.
what's cool is that Ozempic and Wegovy are like 3rd and 4th generation drugs, and they're on like 7th or 8th gen now that don't have those side effects. So they will eventually iron all of that out.
This is the weirdest match. I have barely fought anybody this entire time.
They released the patch for the F-47 today. Did y'all see that?
No. What's that mean?
It's America's NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance Fighter. It's probably going to be called the F-47 Phoenix.
Coming down.
Which is pretty bad.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, that's awesome. Did it do anything?
No, how the hell did I?
Oh, I got one.
14, 14, 19.
Got him. One behind the tree. Got him.
Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
Behind this rock over here. He's hurt pretty bad. Did you get him? That guy that was behind the rock?
No, I'm chasing that guy
Really?
over here.
Oh yeah, I got this sword now.
Damn it, I'm down.
28, 28.
He's the last fucker.
On me.
Get the last fucker. Get it. Get it. Hell yeah.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Choppy,
Got
choppy,
that fucker.
pee.
Very nice.
It was a good end game there, even though the missiles didn't work.